Thank you so very much. I'm so happy and excited to be here to talk to you about my passion and to talk to you. I think Debbie Ann did wow. I was like, who she's talking about? But it's awesome to have people such as Debbie Ann, who's been a champion for Union County and for families. And when I looked at the bill, first thing I said to myself, wow, this is me 100%. Our theme has always been about, thank you, Tim. It's always been about meeting the needs of the people. And that's so important. It's more than just saying it, but now we're at a point where we need to put actions behind those words, not only as a county, but now literally as a state. And this particular bill, and reading through it, and one of the reasons why I sponsored it is because that's exactly what we need. We need to put resources behind things that we've said for such a long time. I'm so happy that my big sister came on and signed on to the bill, because that only gives us even more traction, and it gives us the force that we need in order to get this through the finish line. We've been very instrumental locally in providing not only a nonprofit organization called New Destiny that my wife is a director in, but we literally feed anywhere from about 500 to about 750 families, 50 people on a weekly basis. And we literally, in terms of percentage, I am a Six Sigma black belt. We literally increased our service footprint in the area as a result of partnerships with Debbie Ann and her organization, and Jim Horn, his organization, and some of the other local people that were willing to come beside us. It's all about that. It's all about being preemptive in our approach. How can we change this narrative? And the way we do that is making sure that we have the right funding in place. First of all, we got to have the right people in place, the right partners in place, have the right plan in place. And as a result, we'll get the right result. And what I'm seeing here with just what I've read over the past, wow, it's been 100 days now. I see that we now have the right partnerships in line. One of the things I know that we're going to be needing just in my short tenure is to be able to paint a picture. And that picture just can't be, county specific, but it got to be literally statewide. And I'm sure you already know that. But I do want to mention that because that's very important. Having programs is great, but being able to measure its success is even better. And also being able to paint that picture and show everybody, regardless to whether you're Republican, Democrat, Independent, doesn't matter. These are the facts. This is what's needed. In order for us to move New Jersey into the opportunity state, we got to make sure that our kids and families have every opportunity that they need. And in order to do that, we need resources and programs. It's all about three things for me. It's all about process, people, and tools. We got to make sure we have the right people in place. We got to make sure we have the right processes and programs in place. And more important, we got to make sure that we have the right tools in place to measure our outcomes so that we can use that for other things that we want to do down the line. This is my first time, and I'm once again so happy to have a champion with me and to guide me through the whole process. But we stand here as champions to this because that's what we've been about. That's what our life work is all about, and that is meeting the needs of the people. Thank you, Debbie Ann. You did such a wonderful job. It's awesome working with you, and I look forward to just expanding our relationship and making an impact, not only through our county, which you've done very well, but doing it throughout the whole state. This should be a model in the state, that should go everywhere. We have the opportunity right now to make this a model so that they could use that model elsewhere. And I think the opportunity is now. Thanks for the conversations with Tim and Charles. This is the opportunity now to do that. And I think that we are positioned well to do that. We just went through the pandemic. We're on the outskirts of it. Now it's time for us to invest in what we need to invest in so that we get the results that we need to get. So thank you very much for the opportunity. I look forward to championing this and helping it get through the finish line. Thank you.